Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here, and we're going to kick off Fan Fridays. I know it's a little late this week because now that I'm in Seattle, I'm 3 hours behind where I used to be, so I have to put out videos earlier. But at the same time, Smash just came out, so that got a little bit of priority because I didn't want the demo. I had to play the full version, and it is amazing. Also, I've been really busy moving, so I thought I was immortal. I thought I'm in Seattle, could take on the world, do Smash, do Pokemon, and then I ended up sleeping for 16 hours because I was so exhausted. So let's start off Fan Fridays with this battle from Zero. And this one looks pretty good. I see Scrafty, I see Aromatisse, I see a Trick Room team that is going to hopefully be just really, really strong and powerful. So this looks like it's going to be a very entertaining battle and a good way to start off Fan Fridays. Staraptor Ferrothorn open. Ooh. Like, that Staraptor has a lot of damage potential on the Scrafty and potentially the Aromatisse, but Staraptor's health can't get high enough to Final Gambit it, even though Brave Bird with that Reckless could be enough. So Scrafty not taking any risks. It's like, I'm going to fake you out. Your Ferrothorn can't do anything to me, so that's a free Trick Room, which is really nice. So, leads with the Stealth Rock on Ferrothorn, which is really interesting. You don't see that a lot in doubles. Sometimes it works, other times not so much. But yeah, there's the Trick Room, and Dimensions are twisted. Scrafty returns. I wasn't expecting that, actually. Now, let's see what Escavalier can do. Yeah, I guess Scrafty really can't handle on the Staraptor as much. So, Leech Seed does miss. Draining Kiss. From the start, wow, that actually did a decent amount. Oh, critical hit. Never mind. It's like that was a ridiculous amount of damage out of nowhere. So Scavalier is going to come in, take the free hit. Does have a decent amount of hit point bulk. Survives the neutral hit, and Staraptor hurt by the recoil. Well, Leech Seed is going to come in and land on the Aromatisse. That tanky Pokemon needs to get chipped down, and Scavalier is going to use the Drill Run onto Ferrothorn. That did almost nothing, and Scavalier almost goes down to Iron Barbs. But oh, there's the Rocky Helmet, so KO right there. That Ferrothorn just pure defense. And here comes a Draining Kiss. That's going to finish off Staraptor. So 1-for-1 trade, but Ferrothorn has a bit of the edge right now, even though Trick Room is up, because Leech Seed is going to take a little bit of health away and give it some health back. So there's that. And now in comes Ampharos. Alright, here's the fabulous dragon that everyone loves, that everyone wants to use in a Trick Room, which, since it's such a slow Pokemon, it's going to be a very good thing to have. But Espeon is out now, so this could get a little interesting. Alright, we have Mega Ampharos on the field. Mold Breaker really isn't going to do too much right now, but Leech Seed is going to land on Mega Ampharos, so that's going to be a little bit of a chip damage problem over time. And Draining Kiss is going to go onto the Espeon, doing about a fifth. Aromatisse just kind of staying a little healthy. It's going to take some damage from the Leech Seed, but overall it's looking good. And there is just going to be a wow, super effective hit onto Ferrothorn. Not enough to knock it out, but still a strong hit overall. And Psychic going to do a decent amount of damage to Ampharos as well. But looks like Ferrothorn should be going down next turn, even though it is getting a quarter of its health, well, roughly a quarter, from the double Leech Seed. So that's an eighth, and here comes another eighth. That's why Ferrothorn, if you can get it set up in doubles, it becomes a very terrifying Pokemon. Like, if it had leftovers, it would be getting, what is that, 5/16 of its health back, and now it's setting up the spikes. So pure support Ferrothorn in huge tankiness, but oh, never mind. Heal Pulse comes out from Aromatisse, gives Ampharos a huge amount of health, and Thunderbolt comes in onto the Espeon. Not enough to KO though, so this might be a little bit of a bulky Ampharos. The super effective Dazzling Gleam going to do some damage. Critical hit on Aromatisse, but the Heal Pulse is the real hero right now, keeping Ampharos alive through all of this. But that was a turn you ignored Ferrothorn. So yeah, he's going to go and get another quarter of his health back. That's really just absurd right there. So it looks like, and I think Twisted Dimensions are going to be wearing off here really soon, so that could be very bad for Ampharos. This is my, yeah, the Twisted Dimension. Oh, it has the Protect. That's why he carried Protect in doubles, because if he didn't have it, that would have been a free hit from Espeon, but opponent didn't see it, so he gets focused out. Aromatisse tanking up that Gyro Ball. It's not a fast Pokemon, it's the double Trick Room, so it's alright. There's a Citrus Berry coming in for the burst health, and Trick Room goes off again. Oof, whew, I was a little scared there. It looked like we might have been worried, but no, that was a good turn. Just good prediction on the Protect, and now, we might see something. So Espeon could go down to a Draining Kiss. Ferrothorn pretty much back at full health from all the Leech Seed shenanigans going on. And now it's kind of like, what is the play to make here? Do you want to heal Pulse Ampharos to keep him alive? Do you want Draining Kiss Espeon because you're going to, most likely that's going to be a KO, but Ferrothorn, you just can't leave it out there. Now that's 2 layers of spikes and a Stealth Rock. So in comes the Heal Pulse. Interesting call right there, and now we're going to see who gets the focus. Ampharos going to Thunderbolt onto the Espeon. Now Espeon goes down anyway, free health right there. Ferrothorn going to get some Leech Seed and establish that he is still a threat. But that's 2 Pokemon down, and this combo is just being so hard to break. The Ampharos and Aromatisse, I'd wonder if it's just like hit point special attack investment trying to get as much damage down as possible, because it looks like it's doing very well. That Heal Pulse is making it really tough, and Aromatisse with that Citrus Berry and overall taking is doing pretty well. Aqua Jet comes in, not very effective. Don't know what Crawdaunt was doing right there. And Gyro Ball comes in as well, just trying to make it happen, but you know, not going to be enough with that speed. Draining Kiss is going to come in, hit Crawdaunt super effective. Crawdaunt is made of glass. No critical hit, raw super effective right there, doing about 2/3. And Thunderbolt's going to finish off Crawdaunt, which means that Ferrothorn will go down in the next 2 turns with 2 big hits. Even though, you know, this Ferrothorn needs some props, that it's gotten so much Leech Seed that if it wasn't for the massive amounts of sustain from Draining Kiss, from Citrus Berry, from Heal Pulse, it would have wreaked a lot more havoc. But that's just the way that this game goes. Ferrothorn setting up the spikes, he doesn't have anything else to do. Gyro Ball's not enough to hurt on the Aromatisse. Heal Pulse is going to keep Ampharos alive and well. What is that, 3 Heal Pulses on Ampharos? So you've had to knock out Ampharos 3 times by this point to really get it through. And that's not going to be enough, even though it's a huge hit. There's even more Leech Seed drainage. Like, this is one durable whatever Ferrothorn's supposed to be. Yeah, that's a steel bramble of pain. Like, you think stepping on a Lego's bad? Step on a Ferrothorn. That would just end your life. And out comes Scrafty, fighting type, just in case, you know, if Focus Blast misses or something like that. Yeah. So Scrafty intimidates, doesn't really mean too much, if anything. Ferrothorn's going to get the Gyro Ball. It's going to do not really anything, because that's like the problem here with the Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn works great against sweepers, but in that Trick Room, Gyro Ball's not going to chip any damage. Focus Blast is going to finish it off, and that's the game right there. So an interesting start, but overall, you know, that tankiness of that combo, good combo on the seeing the Ampharos, that's some strength that you can get from a Trick Room team. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. First Fan Fridays of the week.